Why the handstand was so good was because there was very little risk to doing it. What a lot of people don't know is how that came to be. But I'm going to tell you about that today. What's up, everyone? My name is Master. For those of you that don't know, I played Dead or Alive professionally and competed in it for many years. I'm known for playing 𝗬𝗁𝗵𝗍, the Super Ninja, who is also known for being the main character of Ninja Gaiden. Today, I'm going to talk about a move called the handstand and why it became such an important part of my gameplay throughout my competitive career. Most people know about doing the move at the beginning of the round because there was very little risk, it was a little bit evasive, and if you got knocked down, it was hard to get punished. It would also grant you an opportunity to do a wake-up kick to make up for the life lost and kick off your offense. The handstand was an investment move. You would invest your life up front in hopes that you would make up for that lost life and start off your offense. It was low risk for mid to high reward. Now that you know why players use it now, let me share when and why this was important to my gameplay. In DOA 2 and American DOA 3, the handstand move was primarily used as a combo extender. It was really good at extending your combos with good damage, but it was never like a round one starter. It was highly punishable on block and even on hit sometimes. It wasn't until DOA 3.1, which was the Japanese version, where the handstand changed and it helped me with a particular matchup. In DOA 3.1, the handstand transformed from an easily punishable move to a very aggressive starter move. It had almost no recovery when blocked, making it incredibly safe, and its attack options were really fast or evasive, making it hard for you to challenge it even when you guard against it. But the reason I started using it was because in competitions, there were some really good bass players that could force you to be on the ground, and then they would pick you up to reset you in a situation that was highly in their favor. For those of you that don't know, Bass is a wrestling type character, and although he's not that fast, he has a lot of potential for high damage and resets in this version of the game. He can sometimes feel overwhelming because of how much momentum he gains once he starts hitting you. During his combos, he can force you to be on the ground so he can pick you back up and have a lot of advantage over you, making you guess as to what he's going to do next. I needed to find a way around this, and I realized that if I do the handstand, one, he's slow, so if he guards it, he has to respect my follow-ups. And two, if he hits me, it removes 99% of all the combos he could do to force me on the ground to pick me back up. When you get knocked out of a handstand, the animation is completely different. You either fall faster or further away from your opponent. This gave me a chance during the fight to breathe so I can position myself correctly and win the match. After DOA 3.1, the move was drastically changed in terms of mechanics and combos. But what kept it good was the fact that you actually couldn't hold the move. And it also had a follow-up that you had to respect. And of course, if you got hit, it gave you a chance to do a wake-up kick, which are considered pretty strong in the game. So I started studying different ways to do it whenever I was in a fight, because there would be times where I wasn't sure what my opponent might do. So I would throw that move out because I couldn't get held, and if I did get hit, it would give me a chance to attack them again. Anytime you see me play, you'll almost always see me buffer the move in. Just in case something sketchy happens, I have it ready to come out if I don't know what's about to happen. And that's why you hear me say sometimes that handstand saves lives with 𝗬𝗁𝗵𝗍. Although the move has gone through several transformations throughout the year, it is still considered a good move. And it's become very popular that the dev team updated the game so that whenever you fight 𝗬𝗁𝗵𝗍 on the hardest difficulty, he'll do several handstands, which he never used to do before. I think 𝗬𝗁𝗏 is the one that called me and told me, hey, have you played the computer on the hardest difficulty with 𝗬𝗁𝗍? He does a bunch of handstands now. And I told him, you're lying. I mostly said that because he never did the move before. And when I got on there, it was true. It just starts doing a lot of handstands now. I thought it was cool that the dev team noticed how good the move was and how it was being used, that they decided to incorporate it in the computer's movement. Like I said earlier, the handstand is an investment move. It's a good starter move to kick off your offense, but it's never been a move that takes tons of damage. It's used to negate damage and to avoid mix-ups, while also putting out damage or putting you in a situation that comes out in your favor. I hope you enjoyed this explainer video of the handstand and why it's become an essential move for any 𝗬𝗁𝗵𝗍 player in Dead or Alive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.